Well, Aragorn, what do we do now? We're cut off from any potential allies, and we're surrounded. Any ideas?
This may be Sauron's hour, but we will make him earn it in blood.
The Battle of the Black Gate is nearly done, Pineleaf. We must fight for as long as we can, in memory of our friends, and in defense of those endangered by Mordor. Now let's go and find some enemies to slay while we're at it. And there seem to be a few around here. Looks like someone who needs help. Any more around here? Hold on. Yeah, I thought I saw an orc down there. Hold on. Oh, sorry about that. Oops. Ooh. Better be careful about those archers. Let's see, I thought I heard Elro here somewhere in this direction. What fell tidings has it got for us now? What's the trouble?
I see something on the distant horizon. A new threat?
I see something, but I cannot make it out. Go to Mithrandir atop the Slag Hill and see what he thinks of the new arrival. Quickly! Wonderful. Another threat! What do you mean you can't make it out? What about those great elf eyes I keep on hearing about? Oh well. Looks like Elra here saw another threat.
What now?
You bring tidings for the sons of Elrond? They did not wish to tell me themselves? Hold on. What's this?
The eagles are coming! The eagles are coming!
Eagles? The eagles? Gwahir, the Wind Lord, and his noble subjects fly to the aid of the host of the West. Let us see if the Nazgul enjoy this challenge to their superiority in the air. Speak with me when you are ready. Oh, yes. Let's go and see what the eagles do.
Why here the Wind Lord and his noble subjects have come to the aid of the host of the West.
Let's see what's going on up there. Oh! Yeah! Eagles are fighting those Felbies. Well, they said that we needed some help to take care of those Nazgul. I guess we got that at least. Well, now that that's taken care of, are we on to victory now? Why here and the Eagles will keep the Nazgul occupied, but the battle still rages on the ground, Pineleaf. Let us press the advantage given to us by our winged allies and set the orcs upon their heels. Alright then.
The tide turns in our favor.
And let's keep it turned in our favor. Deal with these orcs. Hey, orkies! I suppose we can't get Gwai here to take it. I know. They're busy with the Nazgul. Busy with the Nazgul, so can't help us at the moment. Ah! Well, those orcs are down.
To me!
Oh, what's wrong now? Do you sense that? Something is amiss, Pineleaf, but I cannot discern what it might be. Let new artifice of the Dark Lord? Is it some new artifice that may be revealed to us? Stay near me, and let's find out.
The Nazgul free from battle? What can this mean? Sauron has summoned them back to Mordor. Why?
I don't know. Probably some...
Men of the West, this is the hour.
Something nasty must be plotted. I don't think Sauron expected that to happen.
The ring bearer has completed his quest.
Right, what do we do now then? Frodo has fulfilled the quest of the ring, and he may still live. We must act quickly, Pineleaf, or he will never come alive out of the Black Land. If Gwaihir and his brother will bear us into Mordor, we may yet come to Frodo in time. Gwaihir, Lord of Eagles, 2 times have you borne me, my friend, and this will be the last and the most needed. If your brother Landreval will bear Pineleaf, we will have the best chance of finding Frodo before he is overcome. Fly now to Orodruin! Fly now to Mount... wait. You get to fly an eagle? Whee!
Mordor shakes beneath Orodruin's wrath. Fly swiftly, my friend. If Frodo or Samwise still live, we have to find them quickly.
The mountain guards. I will circle to the far side, but someone must search the nearest one, and with haste.
That is a task for my adventurer. We will circle Orodruin and come back for you. May one of us find our hobbits.
Of course, they'd deposit us on the ground. What did you expect? Oh well. Hey Sam! Frodo! Anyone home? This place looks like a mess. Oh Sam! Frodo? Now, this does not look like a good place for a hobbit to stay. I should speak for myself, actually, now I think of it. Yeah, this is... very much a nasty place. Sam? Frodo? Anyone alive? Well, they could be alive and unconscious. This is... Hold on. Somebody's up ahead. Oh! Hello there! Hey, Sam! Good to meet you. Pineleaf? Is that really you? Oh, we can't go further. We got this far, but... Here, where there's life, there's hope. Take this. Take it.
Where there's life, there's hope.
Well, let's see. Hopefully Gandalf could see a signal. Wow, that's bright. Gwaihir should see this.
The ring was destroyed. Gwaihir and his kin braved the great peril of the skies and carried our heroes from the wreck of the burning mountain. And on the field of Cormallen, they were praised for their great deeds and the successful completion of the quest. The Lord of the Rings was no more, and Middle-earth was made safer by his defeat.
We have survived, and... Oh. And so is Frodo and Sam. And looks like Ithilien has also, and... Quite a nice army here. Hello, how is Frodo and Sam doing?
The sum of my hopes has come to pass, beyond all belief.
A great darkness has been conquered. No longer will Sauron trouble Middle-earth, as he did for thousands of years. The quest of the ring came to the end of the successful conclusion, for which this old fool dared not hope, yet hope for still. What a wonder it is to see this day! What a wonder!
Our friends have been through much, but I know they will want to speak with you.
Do not let me keep you, Pineleaf. Our heroic friends have been through much, but I know they will want to speak with you now that the danger has passed. Frodo and Sam have rested from their journey, but it will take more than a few days to recover from the exertion of their ordeal. You will find them in the bower on the southeastern side of the field. All right. Let us go there and see how they are faring. Hopefully, they will have an opportunity to get the rest they deserve, because I know they went through quite a lot in order to finish that quest. Quite a lot. This looks like a nice and pretty spot. Hello there, Sam. How are you doing?
I beg your pardon, but Mr. Frodo needs his rest.
So many folks have come calling to him, some of them even bending the knee, and those who bowed the lowest were kings and princes themselves. Now, my master deserves every bit of it, but some of these even bowed to me, and I can't say I liked it at all. Frodo carried the real burden, and he did all the hard work, if you ask me. Can you believe that old Strider turned out to be a king as well? When I first met him, I said to myself, "This Strider is a kingly air about him, doesn't he, Sam?" But I didn't say anything of it to my master or to Merry or Pippin. There was enough going on in Bree that there wasn't time for it. Now many high important folk paying attention to the hobbits like us, Pineleaf. There's no mistaking that these are queer times. Well, what do you say about that, Frodo?
Sam has spent so long worrying about me that it became natural for him.
I know Sam does not want to talk about it, but I would never have made it to the fire without him. Well, you know old Handfast, which means you know that the Gamgees love to talk, but the Gaffer and his son will prefer most any topic to speaking their own themselves. So it falls to me to tell you what I may have carried the burden, but it was the strength of dear Sam that guided me through the despair and across these lands, and at Mount Doom. Oh. Hey, hello, Pippin. How are you doing?
3 cheers for Frodo Baggins, who destroyed the ring.
And save a cheer or two for Samwise Gamgee, too, who got to go with him and managed to miss out on a great deal of fighting. Oh, I'm only teasing, of course. I know that Sam saw some danger, although he doesn't want to talk about any of it. Both he and Frodo are awfully tight-lipped about their journey into Mordor. I don't believe them. Battles are nasty things. Merry and I certainly ended up seeing more than our share, and it was all very dirty and confusing. I wouldn't recommend it. Do you know that a troll fell on top of me? Yeah, I think I noticed that at some point. Yes, it's easy to laugh about it now, now that's all done, but no one was laughing when we were on the thick of fighting. I am glad we are still here, Pineleaf. 3 cheers for Frodo and his friends! Right? Well, what do you got to say about that, Merry?
Finally, we can catch up with Frodo and Sam, and they don't want to talk about it.
Pippin and I are knights of the City of the Mark respectively, and we have been kept busy with our duties. At last we can chat, and they do not want to talk about it. Or at least not in the details of our curious demands. Yes. Well, I respect that. After the Pelennor Fields battle, I could barely stand to tell Pippin what befell poor Theoden. In time, perhaps, it will become easier for them to talk about their journey. It was like that with Eowyn. By the time I left Minas Tirith to come here, she had emerged from silent sorrows and had taken to speaking with Stuart Faramir in the gardens. It seems to me that time and distance helps many shadows lessen. I wonder why Eowyn has not yet arrived. Eomer King called her hither, but she has not yet come to Cormallen. Well, that is most interesting. I wonder what that's all about. Let's speak with Eomer. Hello there, Eomer. Your Majesty. I was wondering if you know why Eowyn hasn't arrived yet.
My uncle Theoden is avenged. Sauron is no more.
It cannot be questioned that soldiers of Rohan and Gondor played their parts, but in the end the fatal blow was struck by two hobbits alone in the Black Land. It is an amazement to me. I have heard that the Nazgul came to fiery ends, speeding back to Mordor at their master's call, when he learned of his true peril. With my mind's sight I can see them, caught in the blast of the flaming mountain. 8 fireballs scorching the sky, plummeting eastward and shrieking their final desperate cries. I wish that those of my soldiers who were carried aloft by those creatures during the Battle of the Black Gate could have known the fate of their murderers would be shortly suffer. It gives me great satisfaction to picture it on their behalf. Ride, Aerlingus, ride! You are avenged. Well avenged. Well avenged. And what does everybody else have to say? And what will we do now that the war is over? Perhaps we will learn more in the next episode of Pineleaf in Gondor.